Welcome to my channel where I dive in the realities of beauty envy and the hidden complexities that come with being attractive. This isn't just about looks, it's about how appearances shapes relationships, opportunities, and even struggles in everyday life. And the positive message I want to share with you today is this: your friends who match you in looks will often support you more consistently, especially when your values and goals align. When there's both similarity and shared vision, the bond becomes stronger, less competitive, and more uplifting. So today I want to talk about a story that I had with my previous coworker. He was an attractive Mexican man, well-dressed, magnetic, and just naturally desirable. When you were around him, you felt calm. But instead of people celebrating those qualities, he often found himself being targeted because of them. He once told me that both inside and outside of work, people would challenge him or try to bring him down. At work, his coworkers would dump extra responsibilities on him or deliberately test his patience just to provoke him. And when he went out to social gatherings, groups of men would pick fights with him simply because his presence stood out. Eventually, he stopped attending gatherings altogether because the negativity outweighed the enjoyment. The sad reality is that once he pulled back socially, he became more isolated. And for many attractive people, isolation makes it harder to find healthy relationships. And when you're cut off from larger social circles, you're more vulnerable to settling for the wrong partner, which is what happened to him. He ended up in a toxic relationship, and instead of leaving, he stayed because his limited social interactions made him feel like he had no other options. This is an important reminder. When isolation becomes the response to staying away from conflict, it can create even bigger problems. The challenge for attractive people isn't just managing envy, it's learning how to be in safe, supportive connections that protect both their confidence and their well-being. So that's why it's so important to surround yourself with people who truly understand the struggles you face. When you're around friends who deal with the same challenges as you, they can recognize what you're going through without judgment. More than that, they can protect, uplift, and stand with you in moments when others try to tear you down. Having that kind of community isn't just comforting, it's a shield that keeps you grounded and supported, especially with the fact that we are living in end times.